Hello everyone and welcome back to Imperial Gamer Realms YouTube channel. Today we are going to start a runner for Star Wars The Old Republic. We're going to go through character design and then we're going to go through the intro and do some missions to see how far in we can get. So without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? Alright, as you guys see, I've got new characters. First thing I'm going to do, just so we don't get a copyright strike here. You know, that's one thing that I always disliked is getting copyright strikes, because Star Wars is copyrighted for the intro, which, it stinks, but it is what it is. We're going to make a human. We're going to give him a body type 3. We're going to randomize his looks. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we're going to change the hair color just because, why not? Give him a slightly darker shade. Make him look tanned. And then we're going to randomize a name. Let's go Doc Payable. That'll sound interesting. Invalid name, really? Why? Alright. We'll call him Jet Pay Vault. Alright, and we're going to block that. And then we're going to block this so you guys can see this with sound. Alright, so let's turn our sound back on. So, with that being said, we're going to apply this for the moment. We're going to click OK. We're going to change our stuff to our streaming stuff. We're going to shut this off. We're going to go back in here and we're going to chat stamp. We're going to shut off general trade and PvP because that's nothing but toxicity. We're going to apply that. And we're going to apply our key bindings. We're going to double check our controls. Auto loot is on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit C. We're going to close that out. And we're going to get rid of our surname. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back out. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back in. And we're going to talk to, we're just going to click the button here. And then we're going to let you guys watch this in actual audio, because this is actually a really cool intro.
Can't believe you made it through that separatist shooting gallery, Captain. Your ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of a battlefield. Nice flying.
Somebody want to explain what's going on?
The separatists are invading this village, attacking everyone who isn't one of them. The name's Skavik. I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as we're done.
Who are these people? What are they after?
Separatists want to break away from the Republic. Judging from all the explosions, they're serious about the idea. Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The Separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavik, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn Separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
You got a name?
Huh? Oh, Corso Riggs. I'm with Skavik. Nice to meet you. With those remote control stations, the Separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The Separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The Separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
I should charge extra for my thrilling heroics.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and take out some separatists. Oh, it sounds like fun. We're going to minimize our training skill because we really have right now the best setup. gonna put the blaster whip over there. Alright, so we're gonna click our mailbox just to look through. Oh, I really don't want to deal with this right now. But, you know what, we'll grab it. And we'll pull those out. Most of this is junk. We'll worry about money and crap here after a while. Right now, I just want to grab a companion. Make a little bit of room here. Now don't worry about these mounts because I can get them back anytime. They're in my collection vault, which I'll show you guys what a collection vault is later. Alright. So, we've got everything we need at the moment. We'll deal with other stuff here later. Alright. So,
Stand by it, Tick. HQ, this is
let's
forward
grab our
recon.
first
Do you copy? HQ.
assisted
Thought I had 'em.
mission.
You look like you know your way around a blaster. Wanna
They
be a
call
hero?
these bonus missions, so we're gonna grab them.
What's a hero make these days?
More than me, citizen. That sounds fair, then listen up. A crack separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunts and farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
Any ideas how to solve that problem?
I figure I've got one option left. Ask you for help. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us. If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
Alright, so we're letting Shay kill stuff while we kill stuff over here. Oh, hey, look, loot a body. Alright, so... Ooh. Excuse me. Alright, I don't like having pets out, so I'm gonna shut my pets off. Yeah, right now we don't have any cool weapons or anything because, well, I don't want to deal with it right now. We'll unload the cool stuff here after a while. Didn't even give him a chance. Alright, so we're gonna...
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
Is my ship all right?
For now, but maybe not much longer.
Yeah, first thing he asks is if his ship is alright. He don't care if they're okay. He just asks if his ship is okay.
This hangar door. Scott, where are you?
Yeah, I know how it works, you know, it's a game.
And stay down! Someone clean up this mess.
Alright, let's head back out front. We'll talk to the sergeant quick.
I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
Alright. So we got some new gear. We can't wear that because it's heavy armor, but you know, hey, junk to sell, right? Money is always a good thing.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright, let's give these guys a warm welcome. Alright. So. Ooh, upgrade to the gun for the moment. That's a good thing. Stock Corso.
Feels like a Gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
Yeah, Skavik's a dick.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine Blastech Alt-25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
We can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Bring my ship back, and I'll consider forgiving you.
You know, this rest bucket handles like a drunken do-bag, but, I like it. You know the saying, right? Finders keepers. On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
Don't be stupid. You can't win.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he
And
finds
that's why
out
we're
Skavik's
broke,
a
ladies and
separatist,
gentlemen.
He'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Forts tend to be full of people I prefer to avoid, kid.
Not to worry. The Republic Army runs Fort Garnick, but they let the boss do as he pleases. He keeps their supply lines open. Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vito a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vito there soon, Captain.
Hey, look, another gun. Works. Shay, let's get you out of that helmet for now. Ooh, can we give her a new gun? Yeah, give her that one. That'll work. And sell the junk we don't
Stand by
need.
for examination and suggested products. You are fit
We'll
for
sell
duty.
Shay's
Return to your
pistol.
post.
But we can't, so... Alright. More stuff to sell. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I do. Private Westner, 31st Recon out of Fort Garnick. Watch your head out there. Separatists deployed snipers in the area last week. Good snipers. Plenty of casualties between here and Fort Garnick. Those Seps will shoot at anything.
I recommend an airstrike. Set the place on fire.
Not an option. Too many civilians in the area. The refugees from all the war-torn settlements. They passed through on their way to the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Boom. Sniper bait.
Most despicable thing I've ever heard.
Yes, sir. 100% despicable, sir. Fort Garnick wants those snipers retired ASAP. Commander Vray even offered a week's pay to anyone who makes it happen.
It's worth a shot.
Damn glad to hear it, sir. If you take out the snipers, report to Commander Vray at the refugee camp outside Fort Garnick. Good hunting.
Alright, so we're gonna take out some snipers here. It's always
Republic
fun.
Command sent a walker. About time. Help us put it through its paces, would ya?
No.
Too easy.
Yeah, stay down. Really, dude?
This is too easy. Not even a chance.
Alright. So we took out the snipers. I suppose we'll grab this walker and play with it a little bit. Walkers are always fun to play with. Right? Alright, let's go kill some stuff. Oop. Alright, so we're going to dismount the walker. We're going to come back through, grab all of our rewards. Hey guys. Yeah, blaster whip makes no sense, but you know what? We'll grab extra money. Shay's telling people to clean up their mess. Which is always fun, you know? Alright, so we got stuff. So we're gonna make our way over to the back up the hill. Since we made some extra money. Money is always a good thing for this game. I'm telling you. Everything costs money.
Imkanayanukan, kinim nayalak mege. Manalang yang perlo, amka kalami nayakira lebua. Karaini, nikak nikak, kiniakak anak wamjam.
Cool. New stuff. Let's put on some new gear.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it. Good luck out there.
Sell off some junk. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Vidu. This is our main contact on Ord Mantell, which is the planet we're currently on. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna do our little chat. And I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys can enjoy this without me making noise.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly ruined. The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
Should I be terrified just because he calls himself the Butcher?
He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
How do the Separatists manage to take over a whole town?
Separatists have sympathizers in every village, helping them hold towns they take over. Traitors. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few Separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
I'd kill those scum just for kicks.
Good. One less detail to worry about. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Okay, so he gave us supplies, even though he didn't really give us anything. Other than a new shirt. But, you know, we can always check. Hey, look, mission items, supplies. You know, the funny thing is he never hands you anything, so how do you get the supplies? Well, I've learned not to ask stupid questions like that. Just because, it's Star Wars. Nothing they do ever makes sense. You know? We're gonna run over here to this glowy thing, which is a lore object. You'll find lots of them everywhere. I mean, yeah, this outfit's okay. It's not something I would agree with. For now, hell with it. Let's grab a... We're gonna go up to our stronghold. We'll go to our Coruscant one, just so you guys can check that cool stuff out. I haven't done much in the way of decoing with this game. On this server, I got... Considering it's a new server, I really haven't done much of anything with it. I probably should at some point. But, eh. Alright. Let's grab some money. Oh, I do have a droid person to sell. Good. Alright, so... I'm gonna grab level 10 stuff for my character Onslaught. That. For now, we'll grab that. Because I gotta remember what all is mine that I put in. Those are force user things. Yeah, for right now, I'm not going to worry about that. We'll grab that. We'll grab this for later. We'll grab those. Grab those. That's just our standard stuff. For later, let's grab a dye module. Because we're going to put together some gear. I'll do some of the other stuff here later. Yeah, we'll get our companion up. First off, let's make ourselves an outfit, shall we? We'll grab armor. We'll take collected. See if I can find our smuggler outfit. I know I bought it here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so... we'll commit that. We'll unify the... oh, I didn't say click that. We'll unify the colors. We'll hide the hat, because why not? Alright. Alright, so that'll take care of that. The weapon we won't worry about for right meow. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna hide this. This is just our extra storage stuff. Let's click our Y, unlock some of our stuff. Just because it's XP boost for us. It's always good to have boosted stuff. This will give us character stuff. Oh, excuse me. Alright, and we'll activate our thing. Let's give our companion some gifts quick.
I will treasure this forever.
Of course you will.
I will treasure this forever. 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 I will treasure this forever.
Alright, we'll get her up to 12 quick.
I will treasure this forever. I will treasure this forever.
These
I will
are
treasure this forever.
these will help us heal better.
I will
That
treasure
way
this
we
forever.
don't get ganked.
I will treasure this forever.
Alright, she got level 12. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our stuff back. Yay. We're gonna go into our collections quick because I want to grab companions. Oh, grab the other promotionals. And we'll grab our Act Dog. That way we have a button to hit when we hit our level. This one. And this one. We'll hit that, yeah. 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 Yeah, we're not going to use those guys. Because we have shit. Oh, shut up. We're going to put this stuff back here. Actually, we don't really need to put those two back because, you know, hey. We can actually activate these guys and still have them. Alright, we'll leave our gold stuff there for now. Anyway, let's go back to our Separatist Ord Mantell. Alright, let's finish up working.
Soldier! Soldier! Oh, you're a civ. Well, still, I can use all the help I can get if you're interested in work.
I didn't realize I was a civ. I know I'm a civilian.
I'm always interested in working if you're interested in paying.
The Republic's authorized hazard pay to anyone who'll help. We got lots of money, but we're short on personnel. How does that sound?
Sounds like you've just found the person for your mission.
Glad to hear it. You look like a professional. We need that. One of my boys dozed off on guard duty last night. Let the fort's stock of medicine get stolen. We don't get that medicine back, them good Republic soldiers are gonna leave Ord Mantell in body bags.
Any idea who took the medicine?
Sleepyhead claims he woke up as the thief was making her escape. Only saw the back of her, but she looked like a Cathar. The Cathar are aliens.
Hey,
sort of
hey,
cat
hey,
people that
no.
live nearby. Some were driven out of their homes.
Let's not
from
be
the fighting.
racist now.
The refugee camp is
Aliens
a
are
good place to
good.
start. Please hurry.
At least in
Those
Star
soldiers'
Wars.
lives depend on this medicine.
See, that's the thing about the Old Republic that classify any non-human as an alien. It's the Republic, the Empire. It's a bunch of junk, you know. Oh yes, let's add our mounts while I'm thinking of it. Oh, what does this one do? Yeah, that's not the one I was looking for. Is it this one? No, it's not that one either. How about this one? Oh, I could have swore. Okay. That's not it either. Alright, well, you know what? We unlocked them, so let's grab them. I know one of these allows your buddy to be with you. There we go. Cool. So I'm wondering if it's this one. Yeah, there we go. We'll add that. We'll put our quick travel on our bar. Oops. We'll also grab our rocket boost, because that'll come in handy. And the nice thing about that mount is your companion can ride with you.
Oh no. Where is it? Oh no. What am I going to do? What? Oh, what? It was terrible. The Separatists came to Talaron village in the night and drove us out of our homes. We had to leave everything behind. We lost it all.
We've all lost something in this war.
I know. I know. I will be so glad when it's over. I will never get my home
The war
back, I know
has
that.
just begun.
But when I fled, I left behind an heirloom that belonged to my great-grandmother. Please, I've lost my home. I've lost everything. But if one day I do manage to get off this planet, I just want to take this one thing. You will get the necklace for me, won't you?
We'll see. My schedule's pretty tight.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you.
Schedule's pretty tight, but we lost our ship, so we don't have a schedule at the moment.
I'm sorry, Raiso. I don't have any medicine for you today.
It hurts.
I know, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, honey. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just crazy around here right now. What brings you to the camp?
Someone stole some medicine. I'm looking for the thief.
The sleeping guard must have sent you. Yeah, I saw the guy sleeping at his post.
He was
and I took the
he was
medicine
sound asleep.
It's no use
he
trying
didn't
to
want
cover
to
it up.
admit it.
See, I took the supplies to help the refugees. More and more of them are dying every day. The Republic won't help. So when I saw the guard sleeping, I helped myself. But then the Separatists took the medicine from me. Now they have it, and we don't. So here's the deal. You agree to bring the supplies to me so I can give them to the refugees, and I'll tell you which way the Separatists went. Unless, of course, you'd rather the Separatists keep the medicine.
You haven't got the guts.
This isn't a game. I'm serious. I'm tired of being bullied because I don't carry a gun. If the war doesn't drive people out of their homes, the soldiers come and extort money out of them. Sometimes, someone's driven out of here only to be robbed. Taxed, they call it, on the way here. But they won't suffer for lack of medicine. Not if I can help it.
I'll bring you the medicine.
Sorry for the guilt trip. But I hope you realize you're doing the right thing. Raiso here, at least, will be grateful. The Separatists fled to Talaran village. Please hurry. There are people here in critical condition.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Good. I look forward to your arrival. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna go grab this stuff. So much better than walking. Hey, look! Beefsteak. Well, Capilana grazer steaks, but you know, steaks. I'll take mine medium rare with some horseradish. Pew! Oh, looky, we got some healing, some long shot.
Someone clean up this mess. Too easy. Not even a challenge.
Pew, pew, pew. Yay, killing stuff. Yeah, it blew up way later than it should have. Anyway. We got our medical supplies. Let's clean up some more of this area. Just to see if we can collect any money. Ooh, more money. Yay. Money, money, money. Money.
This is too easy.
Clicky. We'll grab this box, because it's a glowy box. Glowy boxes are good, because If I hit the right button, gives us crafting supplies. Then we gotta go over here.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted...
Alright, let's try this again, considering you couldn't see the ladies.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
What are all these women doing here?
Their husbands died defending Talaran against the Separatists. Poor things. Now, I look after them. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular Separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics.
Yeah,
of
five-finger
every
discount,
maintenance passage
but, you
and
know,
tunnel
hey.
there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon
In
those
times of
schematics when I
war,
fled Manet
that
Point.
usually works. I don't recommend it, but, you know, hey.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left.
Oh, lovely.
The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice.
Thankfully, they spare you the
And
commentary
replace
on it.
every mention of the Mantellian flutterplume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I have ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine.
Yay.
I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
Yeah,
It's
you're a pig.
disgusting how you take advantage of these women.
Don't be so quick to judge. These ladies adore me for a reason. Be a sport and kill some Separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
Alright. That's jumpy.
Too easy.
Yay. He said killed some people on the way out, so what do you think we're doing? Alright. So we're gonna shoot this box here. We're gonna go in, we're gonna talk to this dude.
Gomos, Kaipsa Prata, Kajis Rais Kiata, Karogia Gia Israi Christai, Dasnia Sia Lagia Ristik. Smorcio Pobudas, Mana Ir Padre Mana Narcali.
Are we talking about the same necklace here?
Nas Intimas, Antivaro Jayala, Band Karaminai.
Daznai as apis mastinis miagas rupas tis ara. Gis pasake da gia patmas visada, bavo pastai.
What does this have to do with the necklace?
Atrodo no marasomogo, todo gis bavo apietai. Agia nai tai pato, as linkes passi viki vasas. Daznai as apis maste nimiadas, rupas tis a.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Irsogomos, taipsa prata kagis rais kiatag. Gratai aptikte, iruprit veltini savasia salvebe kaigis.
She needs to be stopped, and fast.
Teva satiko. Tindas nas bavadalev. Aja paslaptis griafs lakinis.
Naras tingas fagas.
Alright, so apparently we were tricked, so we're gonna go help that dude. I don't even know what he is, but do we care? Not really. We're gonna grab some money. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna cremate these guys because I know there's a chest in here and I want it. Hey, look, we ducked and she killed him. Ah. I'll grab that extra thing from the box. We're not going to go that way because we're not crazy. We got another blue box to blow up. Hi guys. Yeah, that'll give us rank 8, which is nice. Beep beep. We're gonna kill a bunch of scavengers, so why not? Extra money. And extra XP.
This is too easy.
I'll grab the box and the body loot. And we're gonna keep going this way. I'll grab the area loot. This guy. We need 10 of these guys. So yep, we'll grab that purple thing. take out the grazer just because. Door. We'll grab the box. Duck. Shoot. Shoot. We'll go in here. We'll shoot this guy. We'll let Shay kill him. I will grab the box. Shiny blue box. Alright, so that took care of all of our missions. We just go back out here.
Challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
Okay, so we're gonna go beep beep. And we're gonna power through this fun stuff. This will take us all the way back to the beach, unfortunately.
Republic Command sent a walker. About time. Help us put it through its paces, would ya?
We're gonna outrun these guys with the ship, with our speeder. Yeah, pew pew pew. We're gonna go back through. And we're gonna go back to that house where that alien dude was. I still don't know what the hell he is. Aroka or something like that. Arkoa. I don't know.
Daznai as apis mastinis meagas rupas tis ara.
Take the heirloom.
Verai dag ama confidankas bavanal unguts.
All in the service of the Republic.
Priasisco, langva budas kamaskai sabrata. Grata apatiki eprit vertini zavazia zavebe kazis. Tintas nas bava dalev, aja paslaptis griafs lakinis.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna make our way back up through. Yeah, I know I went a long way around to do stuff, but you know what? I don't care. This isn't a game about how fast you can get levels or what new stuff you can get or what cool stuff you have. At the end of the day, it's just a game, and it's for fun. That's all there is to it.
You came back. Do you have the medicine?
That's every last med kit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
There's still lots of good people in the galaxy.
Maybe. It just seems like there aren't very many on Ord Mantell, I guess. Thank you again.
Yay, they gave us a helmet. More stuff we can't use, yay. Well, you know,
You're being naive.
we're almost... We'll hit level 10 before you know it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through... We're gonna go turn in this other one.
I don't think you're giving them enough credit.
You're living in a dream world.
And off we go. Up this hill.
You're in charge of communications? I found a relay at a Separatist safe house. They were tapping your signals.
Blast. I thought we put a stop to that a month ago. I'll red flag all recent transmissions. Make sure nothing major leaked. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. That's another story for another time. Whee! We'll go in here quick, we'll visit the cantina. Just so we can get it marked off. Oh, stupid mouse. Rest zone.
What, mi chispa?
Sell off junk we don't need.
Mami topi.
Make the repair. Beep beep. We'll go in here. Pop off this.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
You always be worried.
Actually, things are looking up.
That's good to hear. I hope you'll let me know if that changes. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
I'd better get moving.
Farewell, Captain.
Alright. Yeah. Toxic lady. Stay away from toxic women. Alright, so...
Back already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
Good to see you again, Corso.
Likewise. Looking forward to working together, Captain.
Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance?
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Manet Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manet Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
When I get done there, it'll be a boneyard.
That'll be interesting, since you'll be outnumbered 100 to 1. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Vira Blade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Man at Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the Holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Man at Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Ooh, new toys. Hey, look at that. We hit level 10. Hot darn. We'll put a scape there. Move that over. Alright, so nice thing about level 10, we get some upgraded stuff. We'll put our XP there. I'll drop it here. We'll drop our stem. We can put that in the bank later. We'll activate this. Put our new stuff on. Then we're gonna go get ourselves a shotgun from Fleet, hence why we got the blaster button.
הרבה כמוהו באשור עבדו ייקם, בריחון בשוד לחודך שורבו. Ayati bernus ija benjaya leab uskun voyush.
Okay, so we got our rack dog. Alright. I'll grab this. We'll click Y, we'll activate that one. Grab that. We'll grab that, we'll grab this.
You there! How would you like to live in a manner appropriate to your lofty status while also supporting the Republic? Strengthen your political connections and expand your influence in the galaxy like never before with your own strategically located stronghold. Use your stronghold to build a power base, guard against your enemies. Heck, throw a party, throw lots of parties, make your success known. Is it hyperbole to suggest that owning and showing off a stronghold might be the most important thing you ever do for the Republic? That isn't for me to say. Buy your stronghold now. Do it for the Republic and for yourself.
All right. So we got ourselves a cool little thing. what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to these guys. We're gonna just grab some gathering stuff just because I don't feel like crafting. I have more than enough crafters. But we're gonna get the codexes. Which will give us XP. We're going to make our way over to supplies to get us a shotgun. So the fleet map looks like this. We're just going to go. Whee! Because of most of what we're doing, we're just grabbing stuff that we need.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
We're gonna scroll down for the shotgun. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna put that in there. Then we're gonna equip that, and then we're gonna sell this junk.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
We're gonna put that thing in the block box. We're gonna put this over there with that. I'll show you quick what we do with the Stronghold tutorial. We'll just jump there. Just walk in. And boom. There we go. Alright, let's head back to Fleet. And I think it's this one we want. Nope, wrong one. So best way to check which door you want. That's a Coruscant departure, mission departure, Cartel Bazaar. So we want this one over here. Go back to Tython and Ord Mantell. Alright, give me a minute, folks. Alright. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. That's why I took a little pause. Alright, let's go back to Ord Mantell. It's the shuttle straight across from us. Oh crap, wait a minute. Let's not do that yet. We gotta feed our... Oh wait, no, we're not gonna feed our act dog. We're just gonna pull Shay out. I'll do other stuff later. Alright. So we're back here. We don't care about conquest. So we can untrack that for now. And since we just got our newest mission and we're level 10, we're gonna enjoy this for the day. We're gonna go back in here to the cantina. And I'm gonna stop our recording here for the day. I hope you all have a great day. And we'll see you next time in Imperial Realms. As always, this is Stalindra Starkstar for Imperial Realms. Have yourself a lovely day. Goodbye.